Hey, 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 what's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. I'm back from my little mini vacation where I went to celebrate my good friend Chris's, soon to be wedding. I'm also in one piece and not in the doghouse, so all around successful. Now today I've got a video on the 2024 Sabre 37FLH. I think you guys are gonna love this. It's a traditional front living floor plan with a bath and a half, an outdoor kitchen, on-demand hot water heater, mirrored reflective finishes on the windows. I mean, who doesn't like that? But yeah, it's got one of the most unique bathroom setups in the rear, that you'll see in a camper that is, kind of in this price segment. This is going to be kind of in that mid-range, upper middle range there. Very nice campers and feature heavy. So the specifications, length, height, tank sizes, awning sizes, down in the description. My contact information hopefully will pop up on the top right part of the screen here at some point. But if you guys like my style, like the video, and want to see some more possibly, hit that like and subscribe button. I'm extremely excited. I had to set aside a goal of 30,000 subscribers here in 2023, and I should finish it by probably about middle to end of August. So, man, that is good times for this guy. But again, it's the 2024 Sabre 37FLH. You might want to pause it on that screen. Gives you a really good rundown on why this is kind of one of the better brands to purchase. Extended solar or extended season package. That's pretty darn awesome right there. So I'm going to start up in the front, but first I kind of want to show you kind of this basic little area. You got your kitchen slide out, the island, accent lighting and windows across the top. The half bath's going to be right there. Bedroom and that huge master bath is going to be behind that. Little dinette right here. And then, gives you a nice little viewski. All right, so front living floor plans, traditionally are going to be just looking like this. So it's nice. You got dual opposing slides, a whole bunch of windows that open up for a good breeze. Also in the Sabre, you're going to get the zebra shades, which I'll show you here. Well, let me show you right now. So right here, I'll pull it out slow. So you got kind of full Dracula mode, half Drac, and then of course, no Drac. So it's pretty nice to have that versatility of going, kind of day or night. But opposing slides, so you're going to get plenty of walk around room. The floor is also looking pretty sharp on the Sabre. I like how they go with the brown tones instead of that kind of light and bright that just about everyone is doing. It gives you a nice little twist. But each one of these couches does open up to, make some additional sleeping space. Even though this is traditionally more of a couples coach, you have the ability to, pack rat some friends in here or, possibly some grandkids or kids just in general. Pretty comfy for sleeping too. But again, they all open up. They have the mirrored reflective finish, which I'll get into a little bit more here when we get to the outside. But essentially what you need to know, has UAV protection, much like sunglasses, and it keeps the inside a little cooler, but it keeps your furniture nice and safe from that, eventual fading that most campers experience. A little bit of a TV up here with plenty of countertop space. I love seeing that. Babe, if you're watching, I love you. You got cabinets on both sides, left and right, so great for storage. And then here, you also got some bigger storage here as well. And again, that's going to be both left and right. You're also going to see you have the fireplace. Now, that's an electric fireplace, puts out about 5,100 BTUs of heat. So on a day like that is not like today. I mean, I'm roasting inside this camper right now. But on a day where it's a little chillier, maybe 40, 45 degrees, that'll be all the heat that you need for maybe this front half of the camper, assuming you got good circulation. Just really helps lower that propane cost, keep some of that free electric from the campground rolling. So that's a pretty nice feature to have. You also have the recliners. So the pull tabs are on either side. So you can kick back. They're also the quick recline, so they go really nice and flat. Really great for sleeping too, if you don't want to sleep on the pull-out couch. But they also got a couple cool features to them. You have heat, light, and massage. And they're extremely, comfortable. USB and outlets, an emergency exit, so pull, push, and plop. By the way, again, they all do have those zebra shades. I also really like how they do the accent lighting in the Sabre. So it goes all the way. I mean, look at that. I mean, that's like 25 feet of running accent lighting. So at night, you get a really nice ambient glow. And, you can come out and get a little midnight snack, and you're good to go. Same slide out here as the other side. You have one of your ACs here too, and it's got the dump valve, so you can open that up and disproportionately push all that cool air into this if you're watching a, like a movie. Tell you what, I'm feeling a little bit rusty. I went on that trip. We were drinking a little too much in general. Luckily, everything still went good, but it's feeling a little rusty, So dual opposing slides here in the kitchen, and you're going to see this is going to be like your cooking slide with a little pantry, and then right over here is going to be your dinette slide. You also have the ability to sit 4 over here, so play some cards, hopefully, like some euchre or have some breakfast. Just really enjoy these huge natural kind of light bringing in, hopefully good view having windows. This is also going to be a window that opens up. You also got some fancy pants lights here. Anytime you add rope to a light, it's going to be nice. At least it's nice to enjoy, to look at. I am 6 feet tall, so for slide height, you're probably looking somewhere around like 6'3" or so. So that's really nice, not have to bonk your head. You got the island, which is going to be the old solid surface countertops. You also have the accent lighting there up underneath. An outlet right over, well, you're right over there. You have an outlet right there. Waterfall style sink with the stainless steel, the black stainless steel, so looking really sharp. Plus you can whoosh, 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 hitting those dishes from all angles. A little bit of storage underneath the sink. You also get clean cut storage and some access to your plumbing, which is always a plus. And then right here, you got 3 pull-out drawers that are all going to be the same with the exception of, this part that's, obviously removable. Flip it around. You got your Everchill 12-volt refrigerator, so that's always a big time plus. It's going to be one of those smart controls where you can click, the sides. But you could definitely pack a week's worth of food in there, absolutely no problem. I mean, that's about the size of the one inside my house, except it runs on a little bit more versatility. So things like, your solar that's up on the roof or your truck when driving down the road, you are good to go. Unsnap these little safety slatches. That center little partition right there, it can be removed. You have the Gerard oven, so good enough for, like a pizza or some cookies, you're good to go. Then you got 3 stovetop burner to whip up all the fixings. 3 more pull-out drawers, so the top 2 are going to look like this. The bottom one is going to be twice the size. And then you have your contour microwave there as well, which also doubles as a convection microwave, which is pretty handy. And then you got this big old pantry right here too. I mean, check that out. You could pack away, whether it's stowaway items or just a ton of food. That's a really good, kind of use of the space. Now, before I show you the half bath, just want to show you this over here first. There's going to be that other section right when you walk inside the door. Now, right there is going to be your control panel. Won't show you that here and bore you with that, but it's all that click and one touch. Really easy to use. You're good to go. But you got all of that. More solid surface countertops. You also have 2 outlets, USB and universal C charger. So if you want to get a little funky down at the campground, you can plug in a margarita machine. Your blender, most people call it, I guess. Oh, margarita machine. There's got to be somebody with one of those, I guess. And that's where you're going to control your heat and your AC. You also got the window there, but pretty cool little setup. I'm definitely digging it. So your bathroom too is I got pretty incredible head height. I mean, you could be 9 feet tall and pretty much still be able to use the restroom in here. Boom, baby, the old bowling gun. We are back in action. I'll tell you what, 5 days without a video gets you feeling a little bit weird when it's what you've done almost every day for years. It was all worth it though. Good old time. I did miss the family. I found out I'm way more of a, I already knew I was a family man, but I found out I'm way more of a family man when I went on the trip, and I started thinking, man, this would be way cooler with my wife here. It's good to be a dude, but I'll tell you, or on a dude's trip, but I'll tell you, you look out there and you're just like, dang, what's going on? All right, now let's head into the bathroom, or bedroom and bathroom combo. One of my favorite things about this entire camper. So you're going to get a king-size bed, big old window. You also have a couple places where you can, put some stuff right there and right there. The window does open up, some storage up overhead. But you're also going to get USB and outlets, USB and outlets. Another control for the heat and AC back here, so zone 1 and 2. There is going to be the other AC. And then you flip it around, and you get plenty of countertop space, which if you were to, put like a chair here, you could definitely figure out a way to make that like a working desk. You also got a place with a view and a TV backer that could probably fit about a 60-inch TV, which is nice, along with the appropriate plug-ins there up on top of the roof. If you want to plug in like a laptop because you're, kind of a nurse on the go type thing, traveling nurse, or doing something else, you have all the outlets that you would need right here as well. So I'm loving this. And then underneath this is going to be that outside kitchen, so it really utilizes that space. And then on both sides, they're both going to be the same. You have hanging closet room, kind of dresser room, and then down here on the floor, you have another pull-out shelf there as well. And then on this side, you have the hanging closet room, and then you're going to have 3 of these. So pretty darn cool. Barn-style door, that's going to be the ones that kind of are on those rollers. And then check out this bathroom. I mean, this is going to be hard to beat. Not only is there a ton of room, but if you're a bigger person like myself, or roundy as I like to call us, that is the porcelain throne. So you got the half bath with the plastic to help save up on weight and some expense. But then back here, you got the big boy porcelain throne where you can sit down, and do your business without having any fears, if you're a roundy. Furrion on-demand hot water heater, so you can take showers longer, quicker, more efficiently. Awesome feature to have, and one that I am very happy about for 2024. A little window. You got some shelving. Storage pretty much all over the place with a ton of mirrors. But I just love all the countertop space, and then the fact that you get dual sinks. So it is perfect for a couple. You also have the outlets there as well, to not have to really share them. If you're plugging in like hair dryers or anything else. I mean, I don't really use too many outlets, but I know the wife would love hogging all 4. That's no doubt. So right under here, clean cut storage, access to your plumbing. More of the same right there. And then all 4 are going to be pretty much just like this up here. And then again, check out all those mirrors. Absolutely massive shower. I mean, not only is it tall, but it's wide. You got enough space where you can put all your soaps and shampoos, sit down, shave your legs, do your things, let the hot water heater hit you. Hot water hit you. Tri-guide glass series, so even the plumpest of firstborns can get in. But check that out. I mean, it is plenty of space. It's also not small enough to where you have to tape the sponges to the wall, to get yourself clean. And then right over here, you got your big old closet. So you use it as a walk-in closet, or you can put in a fully stackable washer and dryer because you're all prepped up for it right here in the corner. Big storage right there too as well. So that's really nice. So let me give you one more here. Look here in the bathroom around the camper. Then I'm going to go around the outside. Now, if you don't mind, hit that like and subscribe button for me if you've made it this far. That would be great. But this was the 2024 Sabre 37FLH. Their bath and a half, outdoor kitchen, front living fifth wheel, baby. All right, so one more time, specifications will be down in the description of this video. 37FLH Sabre, pretty darn snazzy. Now those mirrored reflective finishes that I was telling you about, that's what it looks like. I'm having a hard time seeing what's in there, but I'm going to try to show you like a cloud or something. But as you can tell, really nice to have. Keep some nosy eyes out, but it also is really effective for protection on your camper in the long term there as well. You have electric leveling, propane behind this door, a little leash latch for your furry friend. And if you don't have one, I don't know, maybe put like a bottle opener or something on that. Shows off that aluminum frame construction. You also get the vacuum bonded sidewalls, so it's going to be really nice and sturdy all around. You open this up for access down into the underneath, so that way you can, plug in various things, whether it's for like a TV out here or something like that, you are good to go. You also have your inverter prep here too, so if you put in an inverter, that'll control that outlet. But really nice pass-through storage. You also have your step above entry steps that go into the camper. You're also going to see you have a massive awning that goes all the way across from here to here, Again, that'll be down in the description for the size. You're also going to see that there's LED lights there on the side as well. Now I'm going to open up this outdoor kitchen, but before I do that, you can see it's all buttoned up and it's paneled, which is nice too, because you don't have to drop the entire underbelly if something is to happen. Hopefully it doesn't, but if it does, you might as well go with the brand that's a little bit cheaper for you. LP Quick Connect, so you can hook up, you know, a grill or anything that you need some propane access to. But you got pretty good working space in here. This is all going to be metal. You have a true plumbed in sink too, which is nice. Wireless portable speaker that you can get. This is going to be the charger for it. A little bit of storage. And then you have an absolutely massive outdoor refrigerator. Whether you're putting stuff in for the fixins for all your burgers, or if you're putting in about a 48 pack of apple juice, you are good to go. Real good time at the campground can be happening with this. That is for sure. Another leash latch for another furry friend. You also have a hitch back here, which is nice, holds 250 pounds. So you can use like storage racks or maybe it's like a bicycle holder or something like that. It's prepped up for Lippert on-the-go ladder that runs you $285. It basically goes through the hooks and connects there, so you can get on top of your fully walkable roof. You know, check your seals, check your slides, do all your basic maintenance. Maybe if there's some fireworks going on, just climbing up there and sitting and chilling. You know, it's just a nice way of doing a constructed camper. It's also prepped, came over here a little too soon with that sun. It also has the rear observation camera. That's going to come standard on all the Sabres. So that's usually $550 to install, but that's coming standard. So it's nice. So when you're driving down the road, you can see what's going on behind you. Your 50 amp connection is going to be right here. This is going to be where your dump valve is for your sewer holding tank. Here's going to be your other valve. Back end of that hot water heater, that on-demand hot water heater, so that is awesome. I love that. They're crushing it with it. You also get hot and cold water access in the form of an outside shower out here as well, which is always a plus. 2 black tank flushes for both your black tanks. That's basically a sprinkler system there for your poop tank. Antifreeze inlet, and then all your different various you know, hoses, like for your potable water, your freshwater connection, also cable and satellite here as well. This is going to be the control for your leveling system. I also like how the pass-through storage, how they have the linoleum wrap back here too. It's always a big time plus. Your other propane bottle. And then right up here is going to be room for 2 batteries. And of course your spare tire, plus a little bit of storage. Doesn't get much better than that. But all right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll be back again tomorrow with another one here. Pretty much all week I've set aside some time to knock out videos each and every day. So if you guys are digging the content, hit that like and subscribe button. Tomorrow I won't be quite as rusty, because I'll be right back in the groove of things. But guys, my name is Hunter. This was the 2024 Sabre 37FLH. Have a great night. See ya.